I'm Kimberly Kay with your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. The Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2 was picked as last year's worst picture. That happened Saturday by the Razzie Awards. It took 7 Razzies, including Worst Actress for Kristen Stewart, Supporting Actor for Taylor Lautner, Director for Bill Condon, and Worst Screen Couple for Lautner and child co-star Mackenzie Foy. Adam Sandler was named Worst Actor for the raunchy comedy That's My Boy, his second straight win after Jack and Jill. Rihanna won the Worst Supporting Actress Razzie for the action dud Battleship. Well, once again, Rodriguez was missing. The documentary about the Detroit singer-songwriter searching for Sugar Man won the Oscar, the real Oscar, for Best Documentary Feature. So why wasn't he at the Oscars? Producer Simon Chin says Rodriguez was at home watching on TV. He says Rodriguez generally doesn't want to take credit for this film, and he's genuinely a humble man. Imagine winning an Oscar and then going to face the press, and there's David Arquette, ready to pepper you with questions. Arquette says he was covering the Oscars for Sirius XM Radio. He asked Christopher Waltz about the possibility of a black man being elected Pope. He asked Paperman director John Kars about receiving condoms in his gift bag and offered to take them if Kars didn't want them. Oscars officials say they didn't hand out any gift bags. Arquette says he guesses he has a lot to learn. A local landlord in the Hudson Valley says he's selling the personal possessions of a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame member because the musician owes him tens of thousands of dollars in back rent for storing the items for more than a decade. Mike Piazza held a garage sale over the weekend in Kingston to recoup some of the $60,000 to $70,000 he says he's owed by Garth Hudson, who played the organ and horns for the band. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1994. Piazza says that Hudson's possessions include boxes of sheet music, records, and household items. He says he decided to sell the items after attempts to get Hudson to pay the back rent for the storage, and that failed. In local entertainment news, on Thursday, February 28th, Lara Hope Productions presents Stand-Up Comedy Night at the Rondout Music Lounge. That's at 21 Broadway in Kingston. It starts at 9 p.m. and it's just $5. That's your latest entertainment report. For New Update Daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly Kay.